A few months ago, I styled this Evernight wig for my friend. It's a wire-built wig with a very jellyfish-like design. It's genuinely one of the coolest wigs that I've ever been able to work on, and I really wanted to show the process behind it. Now, of course, wire builds always start with having to cut out wire, so that is what I'm doing here. I completely winged it. I didn't really make a template or anything. I just went on vibes and the ribbon. I just was like, okay, that seems long enough. And I did have some inspiration that I was following from Red Note, which did help, but yeah, I just took the wire here and was just bending it and making my structure so that I would have a shape to work with. Because that's all wire is. It's just like the bone. It's the skeleton for your wig. With the hard part over, I immediately started gluing the ribbon straight on the wire. It was a bit monotonous doing this, but I put some Chikawa on in the back and it was genuinely the perfect background while I was working. With all the ribbon glued down, it looked like this. It did resemble what I was going for, but unfortunately the hot glue is just too visible and I really didn't like it. So getting creative, we're just going to put hair over it. Truthfully, I didn't think I was going to be making wefts for this project, but here we are. You gotta problem solve when you're doing wigs. It's just how it goes. Then I made the wefts so that I could glue them over, and of course I had to see how they would fit and all that fun stuff. So I just began gluing hair over both, I guess, ponytail tendrils, whatever you want to call them. And gluing the wefts on did take some more time than I had originally anticipated, but luckily I was not last minute crunching and I had a healthy amount of time to work with. I was working with a trio of glues. I had Tombow Aqua, Uhu, and Hot Glue, and I tried my best to not make it so visible. On to progress shots, because I was genuinely just gluing hair for a while. Eventually, when all the hair was glued on, I started experimenting and I hand sewed the ribbon on there, and I just thought like, yo, this looks pretty cool. So I continued to sew until both of them were covered in ribbon. You know, maybe it was a happy little accident. Bob Ross was cooking with that, because how did I do this? Anyways, I ended up sewing some magnets up in the top because the tails weren't attached, and it led to this lovely jellyfish bounce. How do the tails hook onto the wig? It's a little wire clasp. I got the inspiration from Red Note, but basically it just hangs off the wig. With the wire structure done, I went on to the base wig and I was just showing my reference and how I went about sectioning things. I try to break it down into shapes and areas I can understand. Here's all the sections trimmed up. Crazy time skip, right? It's giving how to draw a horse. Anyways, yeah, I was just doing some fine tuning, but we're almost done here. Dun 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 dun. Actually, we're not done yet. I was just showing the results of styling the base wig. All the ironing and hairspraying and curling. This was the fruits of all that labor. Okay, for real this time. This was the last step. I took some pink eyeshadow and airbrushed it onto the wig. Just that little bit of color put on there for the gradient made such a huge impact. I honestly think it really elevated it and made it a lot closer to what she looks like in game, because she does have a little gradient in her hair, and I just think it's so pretty and it just makes me happy. Now you might be wondering, is it stable? Can you dance in it? Abso-freaking-lutely. Dude, we did bird brain with her wig and it was so cute and bouncy. Just look at it go. Oh my gosh. Also, it's travel friendly. Look, it can be condensed into a little heart. How cute. So cute. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye.